I hear somebody playing video games, Anya.
I know, I just muted. Oh, she sure is.
Oh, man. All right, now I can see from afar. One of the fun things of COVID was me having to wear glasses. Hi, Zelda, welcome. Hope everyone's enjoying the summer heat. I kind of like it in a weird, torturous way. All right. So we're going to get started in about 3 minutes. And let's see, I'm going to set my timer. Things are on silent. 1 second. Okay. So welcome, ladies. If you're unfamiliar with what you need to do, it's not much, so that's a good thing. It's just about finding your most comfortable position. Meditation, whether it's sound, guided, TM, many styles, is not about ready, set, go, but rather just sort of easing in and letting things unravel at their own pace. And it's very normal sometimes, depending on what kind of state we're in, where meditation can sometimes feel a little more restless. And that's okay, right? The beautiful thing about this journey is that it doesn't have to be something. I think I see a little message in the box, so let me just check here before we get started. Oh, there we go. So I was thinking today's journey would be about transformation. Just to kind of plant that in your seed. If you're new to me, if you're returning and hanging with me once again, my name is Heather and I teach yoga, meditation, obviously sound bath, sound journeying with Bay Club El Segundo, Palisades, sometimes Santa Monica. Very much enjoy the vibes. And when I'm not doing those things, I play with crystals and do energetic balancing, sound and crystals and energy. And I love being able to share these moments with you guys and gals. So as you find your comfortable position, take a deep inhale and just have a little good vocalization. Ah, sighs, ahs, ohs, oh yes. We're like a day before new moon energy, so we tend to be a little bit tired, a little bit sluggish, and I'm sure the heat isn't helping. But metaphorically speaking, symbolically, when we're talking about moon energy when it's new and dark like this. And it's a good time for a little pause. And unlike full moons, when we can see what's in the darkness, we can't see when there's new moon energy. We're not supposed to, and so it leaves us ripe for initiative. And since I can't see what's ahead of me, what do I want to create? It's like carte blanche for your imagination. I always love starting off with a beautiful C note because it's one of those notes that grounds us, puts us in the body, rejuvenates adrenals. So if you've been a little stressed or out of sorts, that beautiful C just get us back in there in a grounded way. Transformation is the theme for today's journey. I love that. Become the change that you want from others. You start to allow yourself to become that. Embody that. Another deep inhale, let the belly expand, let the chest expand. And then exhale everything with a sigh. Oh. Sometimes when we're in big rooms, we don't get the opportunity filled with lots of people to vocalize, but you do now. Transformation. The animal totem associated with transformation is butterfly. Caterpillar to the chrysalis to the beautiful butterfly. Checking in with the muscles of your face. Eyelids, eyebrows, lips, tongue, jaw. The neck, the throat. The tops of the shoulders, the upper arms, the lower arms. The hands hands to the fingertips. The upper back, the chest, taking a nice breath into these areas. The belly, the lower back, taking a breath into those areas. The muscles around the pelvis, the groin, the glutes, the hips. The upper legs, the lower legs, the feet. What is it you need to transform today? And you ask yourself this question, just noticing what comes to mind, what thought, what feeling, what felt sense. I often find when I ask myself that question in meditation, it's a way of thinking. I often find that it's our internal software that usually needs to be transformed or updated. But what is it for you? So you allow yourself to journey to the forest with this question in mind. Am I ready to transform? Standing at the edge of the forest, staring up at these big, beautiful redwoods. But it's your forest. You can put whatever details, whatever trees, real or imagined. But you're standing just on the edge of the precipice of your transformational journey. trees are vast. And when the wind blows the right way, you can get the aroma of earth, of green, fresh grass, maybe wet leaves. It's always intoxicating in a good way. Take that nice breath, that soft exhale, and you walk inside. Already just being surrounded by the trees, the forest, the sounds and sights of nature at its best. Feels coveted, protected like a beautiful, loving hug. There's a path that's already been carved out by the many footsteps of people on journeys before you. It's an easy walk. Filled with friendly creatures and harmonies of nature. Breath moves in and out easily and effortlessly. Also in harmony with those beautiful auditory sounds. Feels good to be somewhat alone. Not lonely, but alone with your thoughts, with the nature, the animals, the birds. They say that trees communicate through their roots. It's almost as if you can hear or feel or sense the whispers. The deeper you go into the forest, the more in tune you begin to feel with it. So that each inhale and exhale is in synchronicity with it all. Had your shoes on, you definitely want to take them off and feel the earth against your bare feet. It's amazing how when you just change the way that you breathe, the way that you move, the way that you exist inside the body, everything starts to take on that sense of peace, of harmony. You can hear a stream and it's not too far off. Did you have to step off the path for a moment? I've never felt so safe, secure, and grounded. It's an easy decision to make. And so you walk towards the sound of the stream. Trees are separated enough that a lot of sunlight gets in when you get there. It's not a deep stream. The sound of running water is always soothing. The water's fresh. You can dip your feet, take a drink. It's refreshing. And then you see a perfect spot where you're going to sit. Walking along the stream, beautiful flat rock, smooth, shaded just enough by a low-hanging tree, a branch with several leaves. You slide all the way to where the rock meets the tree. So you can rest your spine up against it. Breathing with the tree. It's not that you even have to sit tall. Your body just naturally lengthens. And each breath as if you're breathing up the earth itself, its essence, to your entire being. And as the eyes get heavier, as the meditation gets deeper. This beautiful butterfly flies. Beautiful orange monarch. It lands right on your knee. Who knows if it's looking at you, if you're looking at it, but it always brings the message of transformation. So you close your eyes again, breathing with the trees supporting your back, the entire forest supporting your entire being. And the images are so very clear in your mind's eye of what it is you need to transform. Like an aha. So you see yourself doing so. See it so very clearly. Letting go of whatever needs to be so that you can transform to that beautiful butterfly. The new you. Easily and effortlessly. Pushing through your own chrysalis to emerge anew, refreshed, revitalized, reconnected, re-energized. Seeds well planted for that next part of your journey. The wonderful surprises that await you. It feels like a breakthrough. Thought and physical being, energetic, emotional. It's that kind of a transformation. You become the change that you want to see in others. And when you open your eyes, the many luminous layers of self, the body, the thoughts, the feelings, the energy. You can feel the transformation, even if it's not yet complete. It's deeply embedded in all of your DNA, in all the cells. You know, it's time to walk back to that path. But you do so with that gift. The gift butterfly of the tree, of the forest. There's no leaving empty-handed per se, but with a sense of deep connection. Knowing that you can return to this special place whenever you want. It's as if you can hear it saying goodbye, and yet you know very clearly it's not forever. Sometimes the gift of transformation is the slightest shift in perspective. It can reset your whole system. Find yourself at the beginning of that journey. Feeling revitalized, renewed, even if it's just a small piece that's been transformed. Those seeds get watered with your actions, with your thoughts, with your follow through. Again, draw your attention to your breath. The gentleness of it moving in, the gentleness of it moving out. Take deeper, fuller breaths. Breathing deeper into the parts of the body that need just a little extra care. Gently wiggling fingers and toes. Just as there was no rush to get into the meditation, there's definitely no rush to get out. When we reset our systems, we don't have to turn those alarm bells back on. We can approach ourselves with kid gloves and the gentleness that tends to come. Move body parts however it feels. I always love giving my cranium a little scratch, my skull. You can stretch as you need to. Thank you guys for joining me today. Wednesday's class will be live on Facebook, at least for the remainder of this month. So Wednesday at 7:30 we'll do Facebook Live. And then back here again on Zoom on Mondays. Feel free to ask me any questions if you have any questions about your meditation or your journey. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Thank you very much. Namaste and enjoy your peacefulness.